Good day. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm about to just have some fun a little bit, right? I'm trying to kill Christianity, get you, I'm trying to kill it just to let you know. All the lies have to go. They have to end. What I'm going to do today, right? It's going to be a little fun. I'm going to take this one topic that I spoke with a lady yesterday because I got a church right next to my building, right? There's a church right next door. They be hooping, hollering out there on the microphone. So every time I get a little itch, I just choose to set them on fire. And I walk over there talking to people, getting in their cars and asking questions. And it seems like no one answers the questions. They don't got an after church answers. They don't got after church holiness because they don't know nothing about the Bible after church. Right? Let me show you why. You've probably heard Christians say this multiple times. There's many Southern Christians, black Christians that say this saying. They just, but I'm gonna break the saying down to you, right? First of all, let me just say the saying. God can't, the devil can't kill you. He need God's permission. You ever heard this one? No, see, the devil can't kill you. He don't have that right. He need God's permission. You see what happened with Job, right? He couldn't kill Job because he needed God's permission. Dang, sister, you told me. She told me. Her kids were like, that's right, Mom. See, you need to understand, God doesn't do that. He doesn't kill. It's the devil. So wait, I need to understand what? God doesn't kill. It's the devil. That's what she said right after I promised you. Like, wait, which one is it? Is the God doing the killing, or is it the devil that's killing Job? Now, God has to show the mercy, right? God has to be like, allow him to kill Job, right? It was the Satan that killed Job's peoples, though, right? It wasn't God, right? She's like, no. She see, I'm about to trip her up on her own words, right? But I'm going to trip her up anyway. Because many people in church think this, right? All you churchgoers out there, right? That be preaching that Jesus is Lord and the Father is Yahweh crap, right? How you giving someone permission to kill somebody? You didn't give him permission to kill Job, right? No, right? He couldn't kill him because he didn't have permission. What about the rest of the family? Job's kids didn't mean nothing to him. Job's kids didn't mean nothing to you, God. They were just free game for the devil to kill. Why he didn't need permission to kill them? Or the workers? Oh, it was because Job was the upright one? He can get new kids, right? You got 30-year-old, 20-year-old, or 15-year-old, but you can get new kids, right? Who cares about these? They'll go. You could just, God is cool. I'm glad I passed the test, right? How was he able to kill them without permission? Does God have biasness on who's to die or not? But he's not biased. Every man is falling short and every man is the same, equal. How is that possible, y'all? Which one is it, Christians? Because y'all be saying that a lot. God can't kill you without permission. I mean, the devil can't kill you without permission. Why would the devil have to ask God who to kill, who he can kill? Isn't he a rebel? Doesn't he do what he wants? How you decide who gets to kill, but then you're going to send your son here to tell us that the devil's only job is to kill. But he needs permission from you on who he kills? Make it make sense to me. Christians that say that, make it make sense. You see how stupid you look now, right? You see how foolish you've been made of a fool, right? Because you don't have an answer for this one. She sat there and literally told me that. And when I asked her, I said, what about his kids? She's like, what you talking about? I said, the devil went after he was promised not to kill. He was protect. Job was protected. He went down there and killed the kids and his workers. What about them? Why God didn't give him the permission? Say he needs permission to kill them. Stuck. See how dumb you sound. This is 2 pages. This is the page over. This is the next page that you just read me. You read me that first verse. Devil needed permission. So I got to go up to God and ask permission on who dies. All right, Satan, how many people have you done that for God to in the Bible? How many times you had to go up to God and ask for permission to kill? Well, let's see the people you killed, right? That's how we have to find that out. Let's see the people you killed. Oh, that's all it says you killed in the Bible, was Job's people. Wow. Can't find another death? There gotta be something in this book that say Satan killed more people, so we could be like, did he have to ask God for permission or not? Nope, nothing else. Wow. So just Job's people I see. Maybe a couple of knickknacks here and there I missed, maybe, but I don't see much. What else did he have to ask for permission to kill? Right? His only job is to kill, steal, and destroy. So he did more killing than Job's family in the Bible, right? Show me someone else he killed that he had to ask for permission for. Can't, right? When are we going to stop the foolishness? When you're going to start reading for yourself and using your own brain instead of listening to somebody tell you what it is, because you're telling you lies and making you sound foolish to someone with intelligence. I shut her down. She didn't know what to do. She probably won't come to church next week. And if she does, I got something else for her. I'm not here to play. I'm telling these things in joke fashion because they are jokes to me. It's a joke how someone can seriously go out there and pay their money and chastise other people about, and judge and criticize other people about what they're doing in their life and how they're living much better than them when they're the main ones following the lie, supporting the lie, and promoting the lie. That has to stop. And as long as I'm around, it's always going to be preached the truth. And I can tell you people, I suffer for this, man. I'm battling the real enemy. I'm attacking the real one. He's not fooling me. I know who he is. So there's a protection over me, but I still get hit up with the bull every day, bro. Every day pressure. That's the cup I took. That's the cup I took for this, because I know it has to come. Why wouldn't he be angry? This is a baby killer who knows I know him. The true him. So y'all take heed to these words, man. I ain't telling y'all nothing but the truth up here. And ain't nobody refuting me. You don't hear no Christian leaders. Where them leaders at? Somebody ain't get to this wave yet. One of you church people that went against me ain't sold this to your pastor yet to say, look, what is this man talking about? It is in the Bible, though. So your pastor could look like a fool, too, and you can understand that you've been saved. Why ain't nobody get up there and tell me nothing yet? All these Geno Jenkins people, the Geno Jennings pastor video I did, I see all these people getting up there. Why he ain't step up to the plate? Why you ain't take it to Pastor Geno Jennings? But you like the lie. You people love living the lies. They'll probably live a whole life of them. Can't be true for 1 minute to yourself. I know a lot of you have heard the people say that. I mean, this is like a theme in churches. This is a very big theme in churches. That the pastor's God, the devil can't do nothing to you. Remember, he need God permission. Yeah, he needs. Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? You good, doing great down here. You working for God, doing everything pleasing to God. Now the devil's gonna come to God and say, hey, I don't think he's doing what you think he's doing because of this. I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. No, not him. No, you're not gonna kill him. You can kill his cousins and his kids and his family, but you're not gonna kill him. Not that one. Right? That what happened? Right? You can't just do anything you want to him. He's in your hands. Torture him. Give him a disease. Just kill him, but don't kill him. Why? Why is God allowing Satan to be up in his realm, first of all? You just came up in my stuff. You don't belong here no more. You were cast out before this. Before Job, you were cast out when you did what you did. So-called in the Bible. But you're up here now. Not only you up here, but you talking trash. Yo, I'm just walking around the earth to and fro, you know what I mean? The rest of the angels around there too, with the chance of being influenced by this type of talk. You've been watching Job, haven't you? Oh, you've been watching me watch Job? You know where I'm at? You know what I'm doing, and you ain't get rid of me yet? Okay, yeah, I was watching Job. Is he blameless? You see that he's blameless and upright? So I guess Job is a good man in God's eyes. He's blameless, upright. Yeah, but he's only doing it because you whatever. Let me go down there and do. Okay, you can do whatever you want. Just don't kill him. All right, I'm gonna kill his kids though. I'm gonna kill his kids. I'm gonna kill his job, his business, his work. Fine, he ain't gonna curse me out. Bet you. Okay, bet. Came back up. Look, I told you. See, he held it down though, right? You see that, right? All right, now go ahead, go what you do. Go harass everybody else in the world and keep on doing it till I decide to kill you. And I'm gonna go down there and cuss Job out for just being loyal. Please, somebody tell me something different happened so I can make you like a fool. When does it stop, people? When does the propaganda foolishness stop? That lady was real determined and dedicated and thought she did something by telling me, see, you don't even know. God, the devil can't kill nobody. He needs God. Jesus is going to come down here after all that time. The devil did all this, so did all this killing, right? Now, Jesus, mind you, check this out now. Because remember, Jesus is the one that says the devil's only job is to kill, steal, and destroy, right? So Jesus comes. I guess everybody doesn't know at this time the devil's only job is to kill, steal, and destroy. Because Jesus has to teach them these things. He's this, he's that. I've come to break up the works of the devil. I've come to expose him because y'all don't see him. Because y'all are following him, worshiping. Y'all doing all this evil under him and don't even know it. Right? That's why he's saying, I come to expose him. And let me tell you about him. His only jobs are to kill, steal, and destroy. All right, so if they seen anything before that, all they had to do was sit back after he told them that, like, who was doing most of the killing, stealing, and destroying? If it's only Satan's job to do it, who was doing it? Satan killed, no, he didn't kill Zacharias. That was the Romans. But Satan told him to do it, right? They don't say nothing like that here. But that attitude of killing, the murderous attitude of just killing, that's Satan, right? Come on, dude, that's the Satan's MO. That's what Jesus said. But yeah, but Satan's not killing people. But Jesus said he's killing. Jesus also said he's stealing, though. He's not. In the Bible, he ain't stealing nothing. No. He killed a couple people, but it it wasn't like what you think. It's not like God who's going around killing babies, having women raped, and mothers murdered with babies in this. It's not like that. Actually, Satan does nothing like that in there. So so what is all this we saying? He's this? I don't know. That's the Christians. They said they feel. But I can't find no proof, though. I can't find a Satan in here doing anything. So when I told this lady this at the church, you find me some proof, she's like, you crazy. Everybody looks at you like you crazy for what you're saying. But they will not pick up their Bible that they always have supposed to be studying and reading this thing. And they all heard what I'm telling them, that Jesus said the devil's only job is to steal, kill, and destroy. They heard this before. They know this saying, but they don't know none of this stuff I'm talking about. Somebody, please. Smart ass, please. If you're still going to church, you might want to stop. You don't have to go there. You can sit at your home alone and dwell and think in your mind. Are you a good person? Do you know? Do you love and honor people and yourself? Do you treat people like you treat yourself? That's all you really need. That's what the whole law hangs on, right? You don't need all that extra. Come here. Pay us $50 to help us with this church, build a new door, build a new this. No, I don't got time for all that crap. To build doors and stuff for you to lie to me and take my money. Build a new system so the choir could be up here just whooping and hollering, but nobody learning a damn thing in this book as we see. Everybody's blaspheming their souls away. That's the real truth of it, right? Because, even though even if Jesus ain't true, you still blaspheming your soul away. Calling bad good and good bad, and then putting it on the Lord like he does that, right? That's what you're doing in your Bible. If we was just going off your Bible, right? If I did believe that Jesus was the Savior and all that, right? You guys would be cast down right now for that, for all his own words. But that's the question right there. Next time somebody tell you that, next time the listeners here, the subscribers here that follow these videos tell you, God can't kill you, the devil can't kill you, he need God power, shut their ass up and put that out there for them. Let them know, so why did he kill the rest of the kids? They can't answer that. There's no real answer. They were evil. They were evil. Job's kids were evil. He was the most blameless and upright, but his kids were evil. Huh? Well, that's why he killed the cattle. God was giving them kids back. Did he give those direct kids back? Did he resurrect them and bring them back to life? No, he didn't. They ain't got no answers. They're going to try to make up a lie. See, a Christian will lie right to your face, but then tell you liars are Satan. They'll lie right to your face. They'll tell you something like God, the devil needs permission to kill you. From God. You hear that? The devil needs permission from God to kill you. They'll tell you that. Then when you say, really? Why do you say that? Hey, I look at Job. Like everybody in the world is supposed to be Job. Because the kids weren't Job. The workers weren't Job. Devil killed them without no permission. Are you Job? So what that mean? Devil can kill you without permission, right? But then we see that the devil's not killing anybody without the permission. Besides Job and him family. What's going on here? What's going on? Why y'all ain't walk? All the people that watch my videos, subscribe, should be walking right up in churches, kicking them things down with AK Bibles. Like, this is over with. Everybody clear out. If you don't want to be shot up in here with these holy spiritual words, clear out. Because we casting out the devils today. We casting out the liars. I will never stop casting out the liar, Inky. I will never stop. So you can do whatever you choose to keep doing to me. It will never work. That ain't got nothing to do with my listeners. Sorry, y'all. Somebody keeps challenging me like I'm supposed to back down and cower. So anyway, people, that's all it is right there, man. That's a little section of the Bible, right? That was a little small section, right? Little Job passage, right? But look what I did with that little Job passage. See, this is what you're not paying attention to. A lot of y'all not paying attention to this game I got for y'all. A lot of y'all not paying attention to how gangster this really is. I just took one little verse, right? One little verse, this size of my slit of my eye, right? That they say, you can't kill him. God, you need to give you permission. And this is, like I said, what a bunch of church people go off of. They sit there, they'll say this to the, she jumped out there with that one. Oh, see, you don't even know. The God can't kill you. They need God permission. She really believes that. Until I said, well, why he killed the kids and the cattle workers? She, what? Like she almost didn't know that part, but she had to recollect that she does know that. That's the rest of the story, remember? He ain't need permission for them. You, Job? No, man. No, I'm not. Does he need permission for you then? Yeah, so I'm trying to gear y'all up, man. Gear y'all up. That one scripture closes everything. That makes you question God. So-called God, right? God, yeah, why is you giving permission? Why do you even have to give permission? And who would you give permission to? The devil to kill? Because you don't have no darkness in you. You don't even deal with the devil. You don't even talk and associate with him. He wouldn't be able to. That's why Yahweh disappears and the Father comes when Jesus comes, because Yahweh can't stand in truth as Yahweh. He has to come as the devil, test him. I've said this before, but you probably don't remember. But yeah, I mean, think about it. Y'all people look at me as whatever you want to look at me as. I am. That's what I am. I'm a defector. I am. A whistleblower. I am. Evil, demonic, whatever you want to call it. I am. Against the spirit. Holy blasphemer. I am. I am whatever you say I am. Just listen to the words that are being said, though. I don't care what you call me. Listen to the words that are said, because they're true. You can't run from those. I can't believe how a Christian jumps out of the belief of the Bible when you say something that they don't understand or disagree with. I told that lady that, you know what I mean? And she went off like, no, the devil needs permission. No matter what I just showed her out of her own, that she caught the light bulb, she still was stuck on it. She froze up, but she still kept going back and forth with me after that about God. After you just seen it, you were wrong. Like, for real, wow, he did kill the rest of those people. I'm telling people the devil needs God permission to kill, and he killed right after that. I read the same story, the next couple lines, he kills everybody. Wow, why didn't I think of that? Because you got a blind veil over your eyes that's not meant to be moved, because it's not in your heart to love. If you don't love and got a heart condition of pureness, of searching for truth and understanding, no matter what you do, smoke, curse, whatever, if your heart condition is pure because you give the shirt off your back to the next man without having a grudge or remorse. If you help homeless people because they're hungry and you want them to be full of food and not hungry and try to make a brighter day for them every day. If anybody asks you to do something to help them with and you're able to do it and you do it all the time, or not even all the time, but most of the time, you don't have to go to no church. You don't have to be praising the holy nonsense that you don't know about. You're in your heart who you are. I'm convinced. I could do this. People probably judge me. Oh, I don't even want to watch this video. It's a smoking weed guy. He even cursed. I heard him. So what? So what? You guys are doing way worse. You guys are doing way worse than me. You guys lying to them kids. Chastising your kids at home, right? So you better sit. You know the Lord said what to do. Read the Bible. Read 5 chapters tonight and tell me what you read. Who was this in Job? And who was Abraham? And who was all these kid killers? Rapists. That's who they are. Like we have today. All these hotels set up by the same people, right? Who own most of these places, huh? The same people that are in that Bible? The descendants? Who own these places that we see getting raided where they taking kids? And who own these music labels that promote kill your brother? Who owns that? Let's see, who owns every music label that promotes gang violence? You ever did your homework on that? Kanye wasn't lying. A Jewish person almost owns every music industry, music label. You got Jay-Z with Rockefeller Records, but guess who he's under? Everybody's under. They got their own labels, but they're not their labels. They under. Guess who owns the prisons? The private prisons. You will never believe it. Doesn't it make sense? Promote the gangster rap. That's why we can't have rap talking about build yourself, everybody. Tell you love each other. No, them songs don't work. You got to put these killer songs. See, they don't get approved. They got to get approved by the higher up for that song to get put out there. If it's gangster enough, yeah, he likes it. And he's up there with his chains on acting like he's street. But he's just getting you to go out there and promote crime because he got your life signed onto a contract and a life insurance policy on you. And you go to jail and support his people that own that jail in there. Do some time and come back out and do it again, maybe, if you don't catch on. Those are the same people that are in your Bible. The same MO. Taking over land still, killing people still. Right? Say something about the Jews, right? You end up disappearing, anti-Semitic, cloned, right? But you could talk about the Spanish people. You could talk about the black people. You could talk about the white people. Cracking this, look at the white people, hit them with a jab. This thing is broadcasted all over the internet. Even that they saying they hiding it, they pulling it down. That's what they say. Nobody pulling this shit down. I see it everywhere. But that would have been a group of Jewish people. That wouldn't have been on the internet. That would have been down fast everywhere. And it would have looked like these people are getting in trouble really bad. Why is that, y'all? Why is this? This is truth, man. You can't deny this. Why is that happening now? Why you can say something about everybody else, but Yahweh's people? And how do they got the power to tell you you can't talk about us, but everybody else? Obviously, you got to have some power, right? So does the NBA owner Jewish? Isn't he? Right? Wow. Isn't this weird? How much power these holy people that are not part of the world. Oh, wait. The Jews are part of the world. They're not Christians. The Christians are not part of the world, right? Like Jesus, we're no part of the world. What would no part of the world mean, right? No, maybe not politics, not banking, not money, definitely not money, right? We're not part of the main thing that runs the world, right? You will never see some kind of Christian owning something to do with money, right? Because all he's going to do is give it to his Christian friends, right? Not the world, right? To do crime and evil with it, right? You would never see businesses trying to get big business and take over. No, Jesus, that's not what, right? That's part of the world, right? You would never see Christians cheering on boxing and fighting and or coming to concerts and events where they're promoting sexual intercourse and music and things, right? Oh, look, Look, Janie Pierce is here, you know, the leader of the church, and she's just going on to Taylor Swift talking about, Johnny, I had sex with you when you left me and I went to have sex with your friend. Right? That's all I'm saying, man. I could just find any little piece of the Bible and break you down. What I'm gonna do though, these next couple videos, I'm gonna take all the main church sayings, like that one we just did today. We just covered that. I took 25 minutes. I added about 6 minutes of extra talking and for other stuff, but most of it was about that topic. And I could have just destroyed I just destroyed the Bible right there. All that criticism that one topic leads to. God needs permission. You killed God just now. You devil needs permission to ask to kill. That's so ridiculous. And it's not as ridiculous to you to think like that. It's just ridiculous that the Bible put that out there thinking you should believe that shit. And that man went and killed everybody right after. So does he need permission to kill you? Are you Job? Because Job got saved. He was protected. Are you Job, though? The kids weren't following Job. They didn't say nothing about these kids are evil. They had to go. But Job is honest and upright, right? Job is honest and upright and happy, and his kids don't follow the lead. Huh? Job don't love his kids more than himself if he's upright and blameless. And you just took what I loved more than myself just to prove a point, God? Does that matter in the church? Does all this stuff matter? Or is it, no, you can't go against God? Foolish. Nonsense. I dare somebody to get up here. One. Give me one person. Challenge. I challenge anybody. One person from church. You're wrong. I can tell you why. Please do. Can't keep saving everybody, y'all. Dun, 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 dun.